here. Like, I don't know.
Does it?
Yeah, it ruins. Yeah, it definitely does.
Okay, well.
I think it's polite to take your shoes off. I've gotten compliments because I just
Well,
took
the
my shoes
BGL
off.
studio, you have to take your shoes off.
Yeah.
They've got
That's
the walls. But then you put on slippers that you wear inside. So those are
That works.
indoor shoes.
Yeah, I mean, it just keeps it much cleaner.
I don't like slippers.
more comfortable.
Like, I don't hate them. I've actually started wearing them in my
I've
house
had
when
these
it's
for a
cold,
week.
but
I'm
have
new
you?
to slippers, and it's
Same.
50-50.
It's hard.
Your feet get too warm.
They really do. My feet get sweaty
They
sometimes.
start sweating. And
What
then
about? Have
It's
you
too
tried
much.
them without socks?
I was wearing them without socks, and I'm
Okay.
worried they're going to be stinking because I've been sweating in them so much, and they're already starting to get a little stinky. I think you need to go socks. With
Oh, okay.
What's the last game of the day today?
It's Happy Guys versus somebody.
You think they'll forfeit? That would be great.
So,
Probably.
it really
Kyle,
is.
you are a
no, there's
Debbie
money on the line.
Downer, baby.
There's $200, Kyle.
Oh, true. It's a lot of line.
Yeah, I know.
That's a lot for certain teams in this tournament.
$40 a person.
I
That's
like
dinner, baby.
I like that band by Alliance. We saw Dream definitely. He solo carried one game on AM. He did lose the next one, but just take it out. Like, why? You don't want to lose that hero.
Brewmaster.
And they'll just take the brew. They love this hero. IO banned out. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't ban IO versus Alliance. I was actually very surprised they didn't.
Agreed.
And that's the best. I'm glad they won without IO Gyro. IO LC lane. I'm all about
This
it.
is a great lane. I think that's one of the counters to AM we'll see more often.
10 seconds remaining.
LC is super good against all these low armor strength heroes as well.
It was just like an overall
5
good game, right? Like,
seconds
he loves
remaining.
jumping on Lena, too. He's like, you can kill Lena without a blade mail if you jump on her. Like, it was a really good game for that. They picked the Lena into the LC. Okay, whatever, though. Huh? Now we'll wait. We'll see what Empire hope, because they will have to run a little bit different strategy. I wouldn't be surprised if they open support Terrorblade or something. They seem to really like getting that very
Radiant
solid
team
carry early.
Beastmaster.
Or do Beast Venge. Be all about that.
Grimstroke.
Works too. Double Roar is always good. Makes them ban the Lich, probably. Does a lot of different things.
Dire team pick.
Tusk.
I like that too.
We've seen Tusk mostly banned. I think that's a byproduct of the AM now
Yeah, I think
reaching
you're right.
that first ban territory.
Yeah, with AM banned, I think Tusk value increases as well. It's quite nice.
Yep, the tag team.
I think it's pretty
What
nice
a
with
skill.
Beastmaster too. It starts you off to have this like beefy draft,
team
you know,
back.
it matches up nice against Brewmaster, and Alliance will go back for the Chen.
Okay, we have seen this. They have one with this hero, and they have used his
Radiant
teleport ability
team
pretty
back.
nicely. Even just buyback, right? Like the TB had to buy back, but you just summon him in. And you're like,
Yep.
oh shit, that was easy.
We saw it paired with the Morphling last time, but it was matched up against the AM, so we'll see if that's a carry Alliance want to go back for. But it seemed pretty good. The talent that Chen has that increases the regen, or not the talent, the spell rather.
Yeah.
Um,
well, there's
it's-
a talent minus 10-second cooldown, which makes it a
plus
2-second
two.
overtime
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, it's weird.
So it's quite good. Any carry that does
5
fast
seconds
attacks,
remaining.
it really adds a lot to their DPS because it's straight damage and it's just a buff over time. So it's not like a Ursa thing where it's like charges or something. So we'll see. Starting to believe in the Chen if executed right.
Dire
Good work there,
team
Grant.
back.
Thing, you're just drinking some Monster, the Mean Bean. It's a classic.
Yeah, this soup's good, but it's hot.
Do you mean like the water or the? It's both,
Both.
ways. It is
Temperature
spicy.
and the
Shin
spicy.
Black.
It's-
If you didn't know, like the best instant ramen. If you don't,
This is the shit.
yeah,
it's
it's
Korean.
the best regular, like
Radiant
not
team
authentic
back.
ramen.
The
That's what I'm trying
the
to
bag
say.
is better than the bowls of this brand.
Really?
Yeah,
I've
because
never
you can
tried the
boil
bag.
the vegetables and it comes with a two packets instead of one. It's two different things.
This one had two. You
No,
didn't have two in
I
yours?
only had one. Definitely only had one.
Are you positive? I had one last night. And
Uh,
there's two. Like you mean 2 packets of seasoning? It
Yeah.
should have like the base and the spice.
No,
I'm
mine only had one. I'm positive. I don't
10
see any
seconds.
packets.
Okay, well I'm gonna get up and check another one, and we're gonna see if Zyori's a liar.
5
Kyle,
seconds remaining.
you check the. Say something. I'm pretty sure Zyori's a liar.
Okay. Well,
right.
we're
Bye,
gonna
Grant.
find out.
Team pick.
Grant is gonna be the boy. They banned the Morphling, so Alliance will be forced to switch it up. What do you think, Kyle? What carry do you think Alliance would like to have here, given so many carries are banned out?
I think Monkey King is an option when you're running a Chen. It's always nice to have heroes that provide and capitalize on vision advantages, along with waves being pressured.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't mind Darkseer in this game if they want to support
5
the brew.
seconds remaining.
Kind of depends on what Empire Hope goes
What
for.
makes for a good Darkseer game? I don't think we've seen him at all.
It's
Phantom
always good
Assassin.
if you have like if you wall a Beastmaster, you're gonna get a Vlad's and the Beast Aura. So it's always nice to steal that. And you're good against heroes with low stun and that are burst damage reliant because you have that vac to counter initiate. You also can play really aggressively against heroes like Tusk that if they're not aggressive, they're rather
10
useless as a
seconds
support.
remaining.
Okay.
5 seconds
You also really like
remaining.
having what's it called? Team fight items when you have Chen. You want to stack that sustain and regen and heal.
Right. Is
You're
Grant
back.
back? Do we have Grant?
No, you're good.
There we go.
I just want to say you are correct. The last two I had 2 seasonings, but these ones do not. That's actually
That's
really weird. Yeah, it actually is
Radiant
very weird.
team
Yeah.
pick.
But recommend the bags. Ooh, now Slark.
We've seen that a lot
Yeah,
versus
see,
PA lately.
I would have liked them to go Darkseer first, but then you give Empire Hope the option to potentially pick an Oracle.
Yeah.
I think this is fine. It also leaves you open because you don't need to take a core or a support. Brew could be either. So you're still very open into your last 2 picks.
And we've seen multiple Slark versus PA
10
games. I think
seconds
Slark's
remaining.
come out on top of I think it's been pretty even, but Slark does do good versus PA,
5
especially if she
seconds
doesn't have
remaining.
mag.
It's good against Beast and Tusk too.
And Hero.
I still feel like Alliance, if they could, I think DK will be banned. But if they went Darkseer DK, I think that'd be really nice to finish their lineup.
Let's see. We've seen one Darkseer. We've seen one. Haven't
Who
we?
played it? I
Wasn't
don't
it
remember seeing
Kezu? You might have missed it. We definitely saw one
Okay.
because there was walls being
All right,
dropped.
I misspoke then. My bad.
Forgiven. How is it? The ramen now that you're it's spicy. I like the flavoring though.
I love it. It's a real punch to the face. I like that it has little mushrooms in it too, dehydrated mushrooms.
Kyle, do you like Asian spice or Mexican spice more? Because you
They're
know they're
both
like
really
different.
good.
They are.
I can appreciate them.
Dire team pick.
I'm one of those people I'd say is like really easy. So if you were like, hey, let's go get food, what do you want to get? I just want something that's good and tasty. You know,
I say that, but not sushi. I do not
Radiant
like
team.
fish.
Sushi's
I'm
great.
I know. I trust me. I wish I liked sushi. I have forced myself to eat fish, even though I don't like it. Cooked, uncooked, whatever. I just can't get myself to like it. And it's sad because I know I'm missing a big culture of like food.
I like both, but I like Asian spice a little bit better. I think jalapenos are just a little weird, a little too
Potent.
much punch with not enough flavor for me compared to
Well,
some of the
what-
Asian
10
spices.
seconds
What-
I can see
remaining.
that a little. I think
where does jalapenos come
5
into like
seconds
Mexican
remaining.
spice?
Well,
What
isn't
does
that
even
isn't
mean?
that just a really common spicy pepper in a lot of Mexican dishes?
Sure,
Yeah.
but not
Yeah.
like
Well, just in
I
general.
I
it's a-
can't jalapenos not having flavor. Like I'm just having a hard
I'd
time
say they
processing this.
Don't.
that's all.
It's like the flavor to spice ratio. I just feel
well, it
like
depends because you have pickled and you have fire roasted and you have the actual whatever thing. Man, that was my favorite. When I was at Walmart, we had the one lady who would she'd roast peppers for charity. You just go out and buy them. It was great.
Okay, put it a different way. I don't like raw jalapenos very much.
Okay,
That's
that's fair.
a good way to summarize.
So they go with the shaker,
either.
which I like. It's the same concept as Darkseer. You have this
Dire
counter
team
initiation against the Witch Doctor Beastmaster, and in addition, you have a stun, so you can interrupt that Witch Doctor ult. It's just really nice peel, and it's easy for heroes like
Dire
Slark to
team
play
pick.
around it.
Radiant team
Yeah,
pick.
and it's
Tusker.
that
Finally.
Dakota. So look
You
what
did.
they picked.
They picked Huskar. 5th pick Husky with a Chen.
They did. I do. What you're saying about the Earthshaker, though, right? And it's into 3 melees
Yeah.
and a Witch Doctor who's kind of has to be melee when he places his ward down. So yeah, that's really good Earthshaker pick. That's the Huskar Dakota.
Do you want
10
to tag in?
seconds remaining.
Because I mean, any of these
Seconds
seats,
remaining.
I've seen. I mean, we played with the new Huskar. It was a 20-minute stomp game. And that hero, you just have a lot of HP regen, and you're like, if you don't burst him down, you actually will not kill this hero.
I agree.
They have a PA though. You actually have a decent hero. I think PA is pretty decent versus Huskar now that I think about it.
You could tinker
one.
here. I was saying you could maybe timber, but that's just not good in the lane.
What do? Yeah, I'm like, huh. I think Empire even got surprised.
I
Like,
don't
we just
know.
got 9th pick Huskar. Nope, they
Yeah,
got
Root?
something.
Oh, D's good.
You may now select your heroes.
I don't know if I like it. It's okay.
This,
I'm pretty sure Huskar dumpsters OD in lane though, like real hard.
Does he?
You can orb walk him for a lot of damage,
yeah, like
and you don't need mana. Like you don't care about his spells. They can't really rotate on him that easily either. I guess Tusk can, but I favor the Shaker.
I think it
It's
just
a
comes.
core shaker, actually.
Oh yeah, because it's support brew.
I like that because so he'll probably go like a 1-2-2 or 1-3-1 build. And little known fact, but your W on Shaker is undodgeable, so it's quite nice against PA because he's a low HP hero that relies on evasion to
10
survive,
seconds
and you just
remaining.
swap him with your totem.
And I mean, this was the guy.
5
This is the
seconds
guy at the
remaining.
major, pretty much like made this the
Yeah, the
axe
Treads
for
axe,
Shaker.
mhm.
Yep. I don't know if he'll still go it, but like he was the one. Is like
Yeah.
Boxy, like this guy's sick.
I think
So-
he will.
As much as I like Witch Doctor, or I want to like Witch Doctor, I think he does pair pretty well with PA in general, like just to get kills with Maledict and stuff. However, I think this is going to be a very difficult Witch Doctor game, and I think he's going to feed a lot.
I think that hero I just don't like that hero too much.
I want to. I really do too.
Yeah.
But I
Dude,
just
He's
don't.
going to get destroyed
know-
here, though. He's food.
You know what I'm looking forward to, Grant?
What
After these games finish, we get to play Dota.
do we?
Finally, yeah.
I mean, I got to do some other stuff, but yeah, I can
What
play
do
a
you gotta
couple. I got to do some stuff later.
Well, what is it?
You
Share
know-
with the class.
No, I'm just
Oh.
doing some NADCL stuff later
What's
at
this?
7, but before that
What's
I was
this
jerking
mean?
it.
Oh, okay. I've
Yeah.
never seen that before.
No, yeah, we do.
I saw you said you need a webcam in the group chat earlier. I was
Yeah, I got
curious
one.
what you were going
My
to be
boy
doing.
Scott got me. No, it's just, NADCL, so from Europe to American Dota, I love both of them.
Okay,
So we're doing
hardcore.
some stuff there.
A
you'll
real
notice.
grinder here, putting
Yep.
in the hours.
Gotta
Appreciate
put
that.
And I had to get a webcam because I'm like, look at his face. If I don't let people see it, well, honestly, I don't know. More people probably watch, but it's whatever. We are getting into the game. Pardon me, right here. It is Empire Hope versus Alliance. Alliance, you need the next 2 wins if you want to set up a tiebreaker. Empire Hope, they're like, yo, let's be the bad boys. Yo, Alliance, F you. We're going to make you look bad, and we're going to make it so you can't be in the upper bracket. Will he be able to do it? It looks rough this game.
Prepare for battle.
But we'll see. You never know. A Beastmaster
Yo, how
Tusk
about
getting off
the
to a good
Rough
start.
Riders anthem, though? Can we get it going, Grant?
How about
Stop, drop, open up shop. Whoa, no. That's a Rough Riders roll. I used to be able to quote that song. That's a gym song.
It is
That is actually the
It is a
biggest gym
classic.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
all right, set the mood. Anytime you need to get amped, right? Like, you're just chilling. It's like 8 p.m. Your friends are being pretty lame. You just put that shit on blast, come in with your crunk face on, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You
and
know
you're
what I'm talking about,
just
the crunk face.
in the crunk. I usually go with the wait, what is it? Dizzle, the Thizzle face. You make a
What's
face
the
like you're
Dizzle
sniffing dog piss,
Can we
and then you
get
dance.
Whoa, can we get a close up on the Grant Thizzle face so we can have
Well,
a
it's the Thizzle. I mean, I can try. Yeah,
30 seconds.
I really want to
battle.
see this. And I think the viewers at home would appreciate
it's hard.
it.
No, it's literally called the Thizzle dance by Mag Dre, and he just said, make a dance. You move your body and you make a face like you're sniffing dog piss.
That sounds awful.
Exactly. That's why you make that face, because you're dizzing hard.
You're dizzing, dude. All right.
Dizzin.
Dizzing.
There's no D, dude.
Oh.
T-H-I-Z-Z.
Oh.
So if you Europeans are wondering what we're talking about, it's a West Coast rapper from California
battle
that Tupac
begins.
was inspired by, so he's pretty important. But Rune's picked up, and I'm surprised Dream even went for that. Takes a couple last right clicks. They'll get the bounties.
Can't escape your
2-4-2. I'm really trying to think about this Empire Hope. Like, they have to snowball so hard. You have an OD and PA, which is good late game, but your other heroes don't really feel like they do anything. I don't know. You just have to snowball if you're Empire Hope. You win this game at 20 minutes, you got it. It goes past
Yeah.
then, you're in a pickle. Even though you have OD, PA, it feels like that.
I think so. Slark is pretty scary late game.
Husk definitely is now.
I guess the Huskar is. I'm still very curious to see how this Huskar goes.
Me
So
too.
I-
Oh my god.
I don't want to
Why,
prejudge
whoa,
it.
whoa. Why in the hell did he skill his Q level 1?
What do you think the build is, Kyle? You what the spears level 1, obviously.
Oh
but
my God.
what's like the level 7 or whatever? Do you max spears?
I think you go. I think you don't. When
Your
you're middle
E
now, you
is
max
still,
your E. I think
your
you
E
go
is
like.
nuts. Because it gives you the attack speed.
I think your Q's usually the
And
level
health.
4
the
one.
regen.
He's 0. Oh my God. Alright, sorry. Positivity. Don't
No, but
skill your Q on Huskar.
Huskar is supposed to be like not
No.
the OD counter, but it's a good lane matchup. What's happening?
I've seen Huskar's dumpster vipers.
Go
okay?
back mid. Go back mid. Fuck these other lanes. Let's see what's happening here. This is where the action's at.
Well, OD is currently 4 and 5, while the Huskar is currently 0 and 1.
Okay, but he's got spears now, so this is where things might shift.
Yeah.
And he's got a bracer, Grant.
Okay. Oh, the uphill miss.
That's brutal.
Feels bad.
Hey, got a CS. We're on the board, boys.
We are 1-1 versus this 5-5. Oh, the pushback. He actually pushes him almost up. If he would have like pushed him and then missed the fire, I would actually laugh like, oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
He just puts one. So it looks like this build is bad. Do you max your W on OD now again?
Yeah,
You do.
think
Okay.
so.
because it just gives you full mana, and it's all about the lane.
Yeah.
Your Q, you can. I think you can go like 2, 3 points max though.
Oh, somebody's
First
not
blood,
in
not
trouble.
quite.
Huh.
And he's out.
It's weird. He even laning with the Tusk, he's not skilling his boar. I really don't like this axe build, especially when you have something that would boost the damage output. Even level 1 boar is going to be hitting for 40. That's a lot.
Yeah. And this is definitely just a him thing. Bottom lane, though, one more attack. He's juking, he's jiving. He needs 2. I lied. Clap comes out.
Whoa.
He slows him. He jukes around the tree. Now it looks like Witch Dog's in trouble, but he held potions up, and oh my goodness, he
Taiga
gets
lives.
out. What a juke. Oh, he goes back in, and now Meke goes, and he jumped in again. He's, what the?
Taiga actually turns it. He baits him to dive under tower,
All right, yeah, this
and
game's looking rough.
Dream feeds it away as the PA.
Look at how much gold he got for that. 126. That might be one of the lower ones I've seen in a while.
Wow. So this mid lane, it's leveling out a little bit.
I mean,
Huskar's
Huskar
closer.
should win it.
Closing.
It's just the first wave.
Do you think he just...
He might have missed skills.
Did
might
he
have
go
missed
for the
skills.
Q just to try to like secure the range creep and then he
Ah.
messed up? Like that's what I think about. I think he might have done that, but is it worth it? I don't know. I'm not a min-maxer. There's a lot of damage here. The axes, they're stacking. Mickey goes down, and now
Whoa.
they're going to run in Insania. And honestly, Insania needs to be very careful here because he is taking a ton of damage himself.
All right,
The
I'll pop the
Beast,
tango.
not skill boar. Like, really?
No, I don't. He didn't last. He's like the only one in this tournament who hasn't really been skilling. He went 4-1-1.
Oh.
He did get a couple ticks of salve off. Looks like that saved his life.
Damn.
Yeah.
Koifa dominating this lane as expected now. I mean, the other thing about Huskar is when you go these bracers, it's just you hit too hard and you have too much health. So you can never actually trade, especially because he's always going to Burning Spears you, thus never drawing creep aggro, whereas you do. It's very difficult to lane against this hero.
Uh-oh, bottom. They're looking. Maledicted up. One blink strike would definitely finish off if he's not already dead.
I think he's going to live.
He's living.
Yeah.
Oh, Dream. Oh, he finds it.
Damage.
One more.
Please.
One more.
And he can't
Oh,
do
doesn't
it.
even get the salve.
That feels bad. Right now, it's going real rough bottom currently from Pharaoh. But top lane, this Slark is the top CS, did die Beast. They're pretty much just trading farm here, it seems like.
I think Alliance pretty happy with that, though. Slark at the top of the board.
It is scary, though, that Beast is the #1 on rating. Like, he is the guy who's going to make plays on the map.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Koifa's Huskar build's outdated. I'm not sure you go this Armlet Rush anymore.
What do you like?
I think Halberd is really, really good in this game. Dragonlance is nice.
Snowball.
BKB is nice.
Oh, he wanted to get the double stone with that snowball. Might have messed up, but the tag team will help out a little. Will he make it out? I think he might die, but at least he saved his partner,
One
if that's
more.
true. Oh, he's trying to body block, and he
They
does
wanna
now. He's
dive
going to
it.
die instead. Or is he? Oh, my goodness, he will. Maybe
Why
he wanted to
doesn't
go
he
back
have
to base.
boars?
Wait, it was 5 minutes in. Couldn't they have just shrined up? Wait, is it?
It is.
It just hit 5, yeah. Mickey could have gotten that rune, too, if he had just pushed forward. Probably would have found the kill on Tusk, but
Yeah.
still a little scary. Definitely can't blame him for backing up, though. I think everyone else was showing.
Oh, yo, what's up? Oh, he tried to die to
Oh
nukes, but
my
he
God.
couldn't. Oh, that's
But it's because
nice.
the Tusk went for the bounty rune up top, and Insania also did cut him off.
Yep.
You press enter. Did Insania get the rune, or did Tusk get it?
Tusk got it.
Tusk did get it, okay.
Maybe worth it. Who knows? I mean, not for him. Maybe for his team. I don't know.
Eh,
Be a team player, Zaori.
yeah. No, I think it actually might. Gold-wise.
I always suicide for runes. I actually find going for runes is so, like, as a support, I love warding weird rune spots so you know if they're going for yours or the other teams and just stealing, like, the one they don't go. I don't know. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do as
Radiant
support
are
nowadays.
scanning.
Oh, yeah. Only compared to the old days.
Yeah. Go sit in lane. Go be a tri-lane. Place a ward occasionally. And just babysit me.
Just the cost
Yeah.
of support supplies.
That too. I hope they don't make it any cheaper, though. I think we've hit a pretty cheap limit. And you get a free TP. Like,
Yep. There comes a
supports
point
complain, but we're
where
good.
eventually supports just become weaker
Yeah.
cores, you know? I think you're right.
Which we've already started seeing, right? Like, you sometimes see these Elder Titans get out of control. Just anyone. Uh-oh, they're going in middle. Coconut will fly. There's going to be an instant TP, and they will back out. Ooh, his voice is loud. Old OD. I don't know. This PA is 24-1, the second lowest of the cores. And it just feels like you said he goes a little different. He goes 1-2-2, but as you said, you cannot avoid that enchant totem. You get the extra AoE damage, and now they're jumping in 6-3-3. He's going to try to run. Tag team comes again, but we've seen this. It tries to save him, but instead he might just die. He has a snowball.
No, he can't snowball when leashed, though.
Yeah. Will he go for the neutrals? Oh, he's going to go over to the lane. I don't know if he can save himself. He's going to try, but this boy's running. And he goes.
These are very questionable skill builds from the top lane. I really think. I mean, no points Boar, no points Ice Shards.
I mean, Crit doesn't go Ice Shards either. Like, he always goes 0-1-2.
Nice cast. Sets it up. Dream.
I agree in this lane, probably you should. But I think, like, all Tusks now are 0-2-1-2. I don't know.
Can't shards be like a value point, though, just to secure kills?
That's what I mean. That's why I think in this lane it probably is good. But some people just like that raw. The raw damage of E is insane. Like, it does double in damage, technically, from 25 to 50.
I just think you go Shards over Snowball in this lane and Skill Boar if you're going to play that way.
Because, yeah, the
I
snowball
just don't get
versus
the
leash.
Axe synergy with maxing your E.
There's not much.
Well,
Radiant's
Quake,
top tower is
he's
under
chilling up
attack.
here. I don't know. He's not on this team, by the way. He is on the Dire side, and he's just cutting creeps at the top lane.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
I mean, ain't shit Beastmaster can do about it.
Uh-oh, and they're going to run in. He is slowed. He gets ultied, and see you in hell.
He actually,
goes, wow.
I don't even know if he needed a Fisher. He hits so
Radiant's
hard.
top
He
tower
does.
is
What's
under
his skill
attack.
build on Boxy?
Doing 0.
Yeah, 1-2-2. That is the play right there. You just crush PA. The entire laning phase. There is not a damn thing you can do.
Dude, I actually like bracers on Earthshaker. I understand
Same.
you want to get quick items, but that shit's nasty. And uh-oh, someone's in trouble again, and guess who can't be seen? It's the Slark, and this should be Achilles juking around, won't matter.
Dude, Alliance is just ripping them apart right now.
Yeah, they are. And uh-oh, Boxy, though, he's in a little bit of trouble now. In comes the Panda to try to hop out. Coconut won't bounce, but it will hit. And they should at least get this one kill. You want your PA to get it, but it will be the Witch Doctor.
Well, that's something. Still a lot of last hits on this Earthshaker. All three of the cores of Alliance farming very well. They're going to get another little pick-me-up right here on the old Brew. Nowhere for Taiga to go. Doesn't even have a TP scroll.
Or
He
is?
is going to find his way into the trees, but what's the Exodus? Oh, my God.
No,
Oh.
the dagger, okay. That was almost of the dank variety.
Dire's bottom
Good try,
tower
though.
is under
Noble effort.
attack.
It was, and look, there's action. This game is just pure action right now, and he's going to TP out, barely makes it.
See ya.
That is going to be the one problem, I guess. You only have one TB
Radiant's middle
canceler
tower
or
is under
Shaker.
attack.
I mean, you have Panda as well, but you have to be ulted. We'll see. Phase boots on OD. That is definitely different. I know most of the ODs now go Tranquil double null.
It sounds potentially okay, though. OD does have trouble sticking on people, closing the gap. He does really need armor.
Oh, OD is here now. Oh, but there you go. Disarm. There is the point Archer. Guess what? It blocks him off. He's going to try to turn it around. And, yeah, Husk actually feels really bad at this stage in the game. Like, he feels way better super late game, but he feels a lot worse in this, like, should I be farming middle or ganking?
Well, he's an item timing
doesn't-
hero, right?
yeah.
And if he's going to commit to armlet, I think you definitely don't want to be fighting when you're halfway through your armlet.
Or all the way.
If you
He
can
had
avoid
it. Yeah, he
Yeah.
actually just had it all, and he still fought without it. Yeah, I agree. Now this is the one that feels bad. We've seen PAs. You get level 20, you come back, but he is very far behind. Meanwhile, Kodos will get saved here by the snowball, and they will just roll away. And looks like we'll get out.
I have not seen a Phase Boots OD yet.
It's
This is
either-
interesting.
I do think I like the armor, but I don't know if it's really needed this game.
Doesn't OD love attack speed, too?
Yeah. That's why I like the
I
other.
kinda get it.
I like Tranquil. I like
Radiant's
Tranquil
bottom
double
tower
null
is under
Yasha
attack.
Kaya. I just think it's so good now in that hero.
Yeah, you run so fast as well.
Yeah, and you do insane of it. Like you actually do insane. Your W also like scales with the Kaya part, which is really nice. We'll see. I don't think Phase Boots compared to Tranquils is that bad. We'll just see what it does. And now puts him under at this tower here.
Radiant's
No
top
one else
tower
is here.
is
It's just
under
these
attack.
two. Oh,
Radiant structures
little
are
Wiffleberry
fortified.
Supreme there by Box. He actually blocks himself out, but he's good.
Oh, Wiffleberry.
Radiant's top
You ever
tower
play
is
Wiffle
under
Ball?
attack.
That's
Yes.
a great
I love
backyard.
Wiffle Ball and Pickleball. They're both great.
The hell's pickleball?
I don't know. It's one of pickleball. We played in
Radiant's top
school. It's
tower
like
has
it's
been
handball.
denied.
It's like an iteration of handball. If you know
Okay.
handball. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I haven't played in so long. I just remember I liked it because I like handball.
We just played handball, though. I don't understand why your school had
Pickleball was there's I mean oh okay, you've been googling everything. Let me do this one.
All right.
I got you,
researcher.
bud. You take over here.
All right.
Call Kyle dumbass for me.
Uh-oh. Well, we've got some initiation onto the Huskar. There's going to be a snowball rolling in, but Brewmaster, he does have a split available.
Dire's bottom tower
Might not
is
even
under
need it here, though. They're going pretty hard onto the Tusk. Coconut
Koifa.
No.
What?
chasing him down. That's a fast Brewmaster. He's got the boulder. A lot of damage. Tusk dies. Now this Witch Doctor, he's just going to be left alone. It's just Brewmaster picking him apart. Goes back into Panda form on the other side. The hammer comes down onto Koikba. He falls. In walks
Wait,
the Earthshaker.
Did he
Gets
just
the
summon
dunk.
him in?
Yeah, he did.
The Chen summoned him in while he was astral. That's actually
Oh.
dang.
That is
okay.
so
dang.
dang.
That's
And that's why Chen is a bonkers hero, boys. Your captain should be playing it.
I just liked how that just looked cool. Like he's astral and he just appeared.
yeah.
They're just like, hello, I'm Earthshaker. Oh, it's more like wiffle ball, by the way, not handball. My bad. It is a like badminton kind of thing with a racket.
interesting.
Sorry.
Oh, you ever play? I mean, handball is fun too.
Handball is very fun. I honestly, we may be esports too, but gym class was my favorite class in school. I love dodgeball and all that.
BZZ, another feed behind the tower up top.
Wait, where'd
Boxy, he's going to die elsewhere. So it will be 1-for-1, but
Boxy probably shouldn't be. They have a lot of wards there though. Dyer has like vision of that. That's really strange how he died there. What are
we
you gonna do?
look at net worth here, see how things are faring. What's the... All right.
The haps on the craps.
Yeah, well, even though Huskar feels like he hasn't done too much, his farm's still really good.
Dire's middle tower
Yes.
is under attack.
And that's gonna be the thing.
Radiant's
Both of the
bottom
top
tower
net
is
worth
under
are
attack.
Dyer, and that Slark is so
Radiant
far above.
structures are
Like this top
fortified.
lane, they got that one kill on Mick, but that was it. Oh no! And look at this. Snowball will save for now. Axis Cloud. There's gonna be another TB. Roar comes out. Will they get this quick kill? They try. They do. Koikba goes down. The chase kills the OD. A punch into there. See you later, OD. All the cores are just going down, and now the Coconut. It flies in, and they get it. That is a 5-man rotation.
Yeah, but it's worth.
And Dyer, they're not farming
Radiant's
anywhere
middle
as well.
tower is
They're like
under attack.
rotating bottom, but they're not really farming. So Empire Hope's happy.
Dire's bottom tower
Take the
is
int.
under
Okay, I was
attack.
about to say.
They just leave it.
Yeah.
This guy's like, oh, I guess.
That's great. It's an
I
equalizer
feel
right
you
there.
defend this tower for sure. Yeah.
With Invis Brew with split, yeah, here he comes.
Do they have a glyph? They do not. That is a little bit of the problem. No sentry ward from Radiant. Oh, they're TBing in late. They know something has to be up. There it is. Clappity Blink strikes away. There goes the split. Jumps in and now.
Oh, jukes out the coconut. It's
This
gone.
looks tough. Can he somehow live a nice stun from that Fisher? But he just blink strikes away. Another boulder comes, but oh, you can't see me. Not the second move. That one sucked. And he continues to try to run. Blink strikes up. Oh, and they throw
Yay.
the Tusk instead. There goes the Witch Doctor. And this Tusk should die as well, but
Snowball.
and he dodges the clap actually. Doesn't take the
Holy
damage.
crap.
Insania.
Sania took so much damage. Wow.
Yeah, well,
Scary how close that was.
I think, I mean, obviously they're not happy losing 2 heroes, but they get the last hit on the tier 1, they kill it, and you get the PA out. Just getting the PA out, you're happy with.
You just gotta be afraid of this Slark now is the issue. Because you don't really have anything to deal with him. All of your disables are purgeable by the guy.
Yep.
And your PA is going Battle Fury. You do have Vlad's Medallion.
He's a pretty yoked boy.
Radiant's
Blink
middle
Shaker, though.
tower is
And
under
now
attack.
Force on the OD, which, bear in mind,
Radiant
will get him
structures
out of the
are
Slark
fortified.
pounce.
Yes.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
There's that Shadow Blade, Echo Saber up
Oh,
next. What's he
he saw
got
him.
here?
Radiant's middle tower
Might be able
is
to find him a
fortified.
PA, but a TP in. Be enough to
There's-
push him back.
Oh,
Not
they're
to
trying
the
to do
high
Roche.
ground.
Dire's top tower.
Sark's going to get stuck. Does
The
have the
hell?
ultimate on. That'll keep him safe for now, but Walrus Punch as soon as he comes out. Now Tusk is in pretty deep. Huskar jumps forward. All heal from Chen also gets used, but Huskar just
The
getting
hell?
chunked. Koikba
What's happening?
straight to a
Oh
huge
my
dunk
God.
on 4. That's the connection.
Oh
Empire
my God.
dropping like flies.
Well played, Koifa. What a bait.
And he buys back. They realize they can't do Roche without him. That was the whole point of this. So yeah, actually, I'm fine with this buyback.
Yeah, plus you use buyback so well now with Chen because you just summon him right back in.
Oh, yeah. Well played, Boxy, though, man. A dunk to remember. That's the debut of the Blink Dagger right
Dude.
there.
I like Mickey too.
Whoa.
Like he baits
Whoa.
them all in. Oh, he might get another. Should get another one here.
Radiant's middle
2
tower
misses.
is under attack.
Not a third yet. Health potion will save him. That 2 missed. That's all it takes. It's like you saw the Slark hitting the PA up on the hill, and I was like, wait, are they doing Roche? And then there's just like a Husker, and then he dies, and everyone dies. So shout out to
Dyer's top
Koikfa. He
tower
baits that
is
in.
under
He
attack.
really
Really
is like the baiter, right? He had the most deaths as Rubik as well.
Yeah.
But they win, and no one else has death. You're
It
like,
works. When it happens like that, it definitely works.
Oh, God, I hate that ability.
A worthy sacrifice. It's unfortunate, though, when it happens that way where the
Radiant's
Huskar
bottom
actually
tower is
dies
under
straight
attack.
away, though, because he doesn't really get anything out of it. If he's able to survive for at least a couple of the kills, it's a way better trade.
For him. Instead, now this Chen got like 3 levels. He's like, sick.
That's true.
Thanks.
Radiant are
Thanks,
scanning.
Husky.
Thanks.
What is Koikfa buying next? Is he going to go for the Halberd?
Yeah,
No,
no,
Hurricane.
Dragonlance.
Hurricane, yeah.
Plus Hurricane.
It's good against Tusk. It's nice to kite the PA and the OD
Dire
as well.
are scanning.
But
Really
I
good
do
against
agree.
PA,
I think
sure.
Halberd is just such a core item. I think if you Halberd BKB, you just go win the game right after. Maybe time that for the second Roche.
Haste.
Yeah.
This feels like OD of 2 years ago. Double null, phase boots, force staff, BKB. This is actually the build from 2 years ago. Not saying right or wrong. It's just haven't seen it yet.
Radiant's
an
bottom
observation.
tower is
Just an
under
observation from the ops tower here.
You know, the old Aghanim Scepter is going to be up next on the Earthshaker, so he's going to be hopping all around there at the blink.
Yep, I don't know that. I still think it's a bullshit mechanic, but it's fun. It is definitely to cast it. It is fun.
attack. Radiant's
Yeah, it
bottom
is.
tower has fallen.
Very strong, undoubtedly, man.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Who's your guys' favorite James Bond?
Radiant's middle tower
It's an
is
unpopular
under attack.
opinion, but
Are you a
it's
George Lazenby guy?
Dyer's top
No.
tower
Oh,
is under
I am.
attack.
Pierce Brosnan.
Okay. I think my mom likes Sean Connery then Pierce, so not that uncommon.
Who is the one?
Your mom verifies it. That's good.
Well, I mean, because I think older
middle
people
tower
know
has
James Bond better.
fallen.
Everyone loves Daniel Craig. He really isn't the most accurate James Bond from the books. And that's
Yeah.
why it's kind of
Dyer's
like,
top tower
I
is under
think it's
attack.
either it's Sean Connery
Radiant's
or
middle
Timothy
tower
Dalton.
is under
Timothy
attack.
Dalton's decent.
Timothy Dalton was
Yep.
really good.
Bruh, George Lazenby, he only made one movie. It was the one that James Bond actually got married in, Her Majesty's Secret Service, and it's one of my favorite ones. He only played it once, though. That's actually a factoid, a real one. You're welcome.
I don't hate James Bond, but I'm not a huge fan. Like, I haven't seen all of them or anything like that.
I think they definitely don't hold up as good as they used to already, which
Yeah.
is kind of weird. But they're still fun. You know, it's like dumb fun-ish.
it feels like a little too formulaic for me sometimes.
It definitely is.
But that's also nice because you know what you're getting into.
You're
and
getting
it has
into
that.
a nice action movie with
Yeah.
guns, James Bond being sexy, and that female character that's named very poorly.
I just saw an article a few days ago on like BuzzFeed or something. It said James Bond would have a
Oh.
real alcohol problem.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, the snowball. That was nice. He goes to Tiger, who's trying to zone out. He will still die, though.
Nice
See, it's
positioning
awesome.
from Tiger to prevent the coconut bounce.
Yep.
I think you just go high ground here if you're the side of Alliance. You see the Beastmaster top.
Oh.
So, whoa.
Whoa!
You
Oh.
go- Wait, did he?
He just died to Slark. And now Slark's back.
Dude, now we are. If you were
Chen,
wondering
dude.
why Kyle was upset about the Chen we saw, what, a day ago? This is Chen, right?
This
you
is
get
Chen.
a solo pick because you can. You can go split push a lane, and it's like free boots of travel.
Dude, that was just straight
Oh,
boxing.
look at this ward. It's owning with the medallion, but they'll get out.
I mean, it's insane that
Boxy God,
you have
dude.
such an insanely high impact as a Chen with, level 8, no items, but doesn't matter because you just give your teammates free teleports.
Yep.
And not even better than TPs. We've seen multiple times now where these summons are just
Yeah.
absolutely game breaking.
Like he was astral in prison, but he had already cast it. And they're just an earth shaker out of nowhere. Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower
And
is
here we go.
under
They are
attack.
just going to try to push. This is 20 minutes into the game. Will they get
This is
the
your
tower
timing
before?
with Huskar, right?
Yeah, in the meantime, Slark collected the other 2 bounties, and hey, look, he's back.
Four staff, tier 3 down.
Radiant's middle
He's got the
tower has
Aegis, so he'll
fallen.
play pretty aggressive here. Frontline Koikfa.
Wait, can you click on the Husky again? Sorry, I just want to see like his HP. 102 HP region, 18 armor, pretty good. Nothing like being able to out heal like 6, but they're
Nice
just going to
split.
jump in. Will it be enough? They just split. They're just going to hit the racks with this. I kind of like it. We'll
Yep.
see. He's going to throw somebody up in the air. Who? He wants to get PA, but she blurred. So they get the OD even better, and the jump over. OD's in the air, can't help out. Instant kill on 633. OD's back down. Oh no, and now Koikfa is in trouble. He does have the Aegis, but they're going to try to chase down more. This Earthshaker would be a nice kill. A good find from Radiant. Still alive, finally goes down, but look at this. Koikfa, he's in. He gets roared.
Radiant's
Doing?
middle
He has the
barracks
Aegis.
Koifa, there's a Rax.
The Aegis got reclaimed right before
Oh,
he
it did.
died. Oh no, Koikfa!
It actually did.
Oh, that was like 1 or 2
Radiant's
seconds.
middle barracks.
And now, oh, the TP. Nope, he gets hidden. Uh-oh. They did get the mid-range barracks and the melee. They got it.
I mean, it's
They didn't
kind
have
of
to
worth.
die,
They
but
But-
yeah.
definitely shouldn't be leaping onto the tier 3 bottom with the Huskar.
Oh.
I'm trying to think.
It's like
Would
even
they,
if he has the
Dyer's
Aegis,
middle
that's a
tower
little
is under
questionable.
attack.
But knowing that it's that close to despawning and making a play like that is.
And now Mickey knows where a ward is. Yep, pings it out. God, I hate playing versus. I don't even hate playing versus Slark the hero. I hate the fact he knows
Dyer's
where your
middle
wards
tower
are.
has fallen.
Like, I actually do not care about his ulti. I don't think it's OP like other people do. How can he just know where your wards are, Kyle? Is that
Agreed. I mean, that was like the pre-Ice Frog. You know, you get like 3 abilities on your ult.
Yep.
And one of them is the ability to scout wards. And that is pretty good.
Dire are
fair? And what is it? It's like
scanning.
him and Zeus are truly the only ones who just get it for free, kind of.
So I love Zeus Slark together for that reason.
Oh, he can't see it because, right, it doesn't give the vision right to the left. And he
Oh,
gets
nice
uphill,
play.
though. Yeah. Dude, I would have missed that. I for sure would have just like, I know the commentators are watching. Can I make this leap on the hill? And then you just miss. Damn it.
You put that pressure on yourself, Grant. I know the commentators are watching. Don't mess up.
I mean, it's mostly because, you know, I always talk about the little things, and I would laugh at that so hard. There's a blink on Tuz. They are 7K down. They lost the full racks. I mean, you do take one more fight. Uh oh, Mickey. Okay, well, that definitely helps when you're just farming the jungle. Not even by yourself. You had some friends nearby, but they're still moving forward. I don't think you want to fight here if you're the Radiant, though. You know the Slark. You know they have a Chen on their team. He can buy back and be in a fight. They're going to find another one, though. Will he just go down here? They're trying to nuke Taiga. He gets the split off barely, and there's the dunk onto 2. OD wants to be the first one to get brought down. Will he? Still not dead yet. He 4 steps into Roche. Roche not there to bash him. A throw up in the air, and Sanya goes down on this top side. He pushes them both downhill, but look, they're still just running at him. PA could get up there. There is a shrine. Thank you very much. The showers are here. They're trying to do damage. Can they out-damage it? They can, and all of a sudden, I don't even think this is PA being imbalanced. It just feels they're taking better fights here, and Alliance is just crumbling. Oh my god. He missed the very first 3 attacks. That feels bad if you're PA. Not that fight, though. You're feeling great about that fight. OD did die. But you continue to farm up, and we might get to level 20 on this PA. I thought if this game went like this, they might be in a pickle, but 4.5 more levels, and you're there. Going BKB next. That'll be pretty nice.
Well, they're still in a bit of bonding, but I think they'll recover no problem.
Yeah.
The issue is going to be this next Roche fight. I still don't know if you have the tools to take a real 5-on-5 engagement as the side of Empire Hope.
Yeah, I mean, neither team has the best team fight stuff, right? But you have the Earthshaker and the Panda on one side. On your side, you're like,
Radiant
we got
are
an OD
scanning.
ultimate, I guess, and a coconut, but
But
I also
here we
think the
go.
Hawk. The Hawk's a big deal, right? Like, on the Roche pit especially, you get that Hawk, you just have full vision. Could
Yep.
be a big deal.
This is the game changer, Grant. The Aghanim Scepter. He's going to be jumping around, hippity hop like a little Easter bunny.
The one thing, I don't think OD counts Earthshaker, but I think OD's W owns Earthshaker Ags is the one thing. You just put him under. Even
Yeah.
when he's in the air, you can actually do it still.
Okay, yeah.
If he jumps over your head, which he shouldn't.
Okay.
Did y'all ever do that thing where, like, you told people to crouch down, and then you jump over them,
Yeah, leapfrog.
and then you just, like, intentionally teabag them in the head while you jump?
Oh, I didn't do that. part,
All right.
but- Yeah, sure, it's fun to jump over people sometimes.
Yeah, leapfrog. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, that is what it's called, leapfrog. Oh,
Yeah, it's leapfrog.
Well, 5K lead. Alliance,
Radiant's
they are
bottom
still
shrine
pretty much
has
holding
fallen.
Radiant in the base. There's 2 people top just farming, but it's buddy. And there is the BKB. Oh, that you can't be out here, 633. He will try to get the roar up, but instead Snowball goes, he is invis. Now they can run away. Nice Fisher, and he goes in. Oh my god, that 4-staff won't save him.
Still a nice play,
Very
though.
close. Very, oh.
Dude, the
OD.
animation of him flying through the air is so cool.
That is the best part of it. He just looks like he's having fun doing it. He's like, see ya.
Reminds me of literally it's someone dunking on you.
Yeah, it
too.
is.
Like,
And he knows he's good at it. He's like, slam.
Well, A little bit of time till Roche comes back up, but they'll smoke away. And Beastmaster will be respawning right around the time the big boy comes back.
Yeah,
Long respawn.
it's a nice smoke though, because you do it pre-Roche to place your vision, take aggressive positioning, and you're gonna have to run up here as the side of Empire. Just wait and see. Here they come. This is where you want to play as Dire. Camp this high ground. Don't leave. They're gonna have to run up to check. It's not gonna go well for the side of Empire Hope.
But they will just play back a little. And I think we are just going to be, luckily we don't have to wait long because Roche is up in about 20, last 15 seconds.
Yep, double damage bottom. Looks like it'll go unscouted, but would make that Roche basically risk-free.
That's weird. I think you, no matter what team you're, because bottom doesn't get played around much at this time. I think you always want to award at that
Radiant's
bottom
top
rune,
tower
no matter
is
what
under
team you
attack.
are. Because it's probably going uncountered because no one goes down there, and you'll always know if there's a big boy rune like that.
Radiant's top shrine
Smoke
is
from
under
Empire home.
Oh, they're killing the shrine.
attack.
Throws a
Dire
dagger
are
there.
scanning.
Oh, they scanned it because they know. I think they saw the dagger. Oh, ward sentry goes down. Oh my goodness, what is
Radiant's top
happening?
shrine is under
Slark
attack.
right now playing it safe. Couple of pings both sides. Hey, God, get back, get back. Other team also saw him for a glimmer.
And they're just chilling. Roche is up now.
It's time for the battle. Smoke
Oh.
behind the pit. Alliance.
Oh, they're doing the ring-a-ding. They're doing the before you
was a nice
complexity
smoke.
wraparound.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Will they be able to find? Oh, but you're
Radiant's
fighting into the
middle
shrine. You
tower is
didn't
under
kill it
attack.
still. Don't mind going uphill, as you are pretty strong, but they are going to run in now. A Scout's going to come, and they block him out. Is that just going to be the OD dead instantly? See you later. 633 as well. What a perfect jump that entire time. Earthshaker just jumps away. They're going to try to roll in, but over
Nice
here,
blink from
he's
Boxy.
going in. Mickey
Why'd you go
gets
back
it.
in on PA?
And now
Oh,
the PA is in.
no.
He gets
Dream.
stunned up, and now he will get Fisher blocked.
No
Buyback.
BKB. It's on
Tower
cooldown
is
now.
under
There's
attack.
another boulder. They want to pursue. This Slark's going to dive the tower. He'll happily do it. Dream may have gone back to his death, and he has. Buyback is available, but it's a disaster for Empire as now the Witch Doctor dies back. Earthshaker jumps forward, pump fakes a couple times, misses it anyway, but they want this Tusk.
Don't matter.
This time they're going to jump forward and catch him. It'll be all 5 down. Actually ends up being
It's over.
6 kills, and that's pretty much the game, yeah.
I like how perfect, like, they get the kill. Like, oh, shit, there's nothing here. All right,
All right,
we'll
well,
end the
just
game. Fuck
End it right now. Why not? But I don't know if they can. The 2 buybacks and now 2 respawns. They're going to have to play it safe. They will finish off Roche.
Oh,
Quick was like, guys.
Okay, I do
Was
like
Hunt-
that play from
Radiant's
Yellow.
top
Even though it
tower
didn't work,
is
like,
under
he's like,
attack.
dude, Quake was not here. He is 100% doing Roche. Tried to solo sneak if it doesn't work, and now they just jump in instantly dead as Kodos. That is a buyback from OD. He's gone forever, and now Roar comes out. Quake, who cares if you kill him? He's got an Aegis now, baby. He doesn't care.
They're just throwing bodies, dude. This
Yeah,
is
they
not
are.
coordinated. This is that final.
There is why you see the new PA is good against the new Huskar, but doesn't
mean,
matter.
PA's 9-second BKB.
Fun.
She's
That
always
was
going to be able to
Silver Edge.
perfectly timed.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And we're just going to slowly watch the game die away for Empire Hope.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well-
Diving the fountain.
One more game. We'll see if Alliance can do the trifecta and beyond. That's going to be 4 wins in a row. The quadfecta.
Look at that regen on Husk. Good God.
Well, this is just a really nice game.
I thought it was a very peaceful game. I thought Empire Hope, they did some okay stuff in lanes, but outside of lanes, it was Earthshaker. I mean, let's be honest. He carried him at that top
Yeah.
fight. He literally won him. I don't want to say the game, but 95% of the game, that one dunk. He had 4 people. What the hell?
And he soloed the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say a couple comments that Alliance certainly looks better today than they did on day one. I think they were really just rusty. And I think Boxy, Mickey, and Taiga are all super solid. The only
Yes.
player, because Insani also, obviously he doesn't have too much impact, but a ton of great summons, obviously leading the team, some really nice smoke calls and summons. Koifa, the only one that's still a question mark to me. I'm just not impressed by him like I am the other guys on the squad. But this certainly is a team with a lot of potential. I look forward to watching them continue in this series.
Do you think they look better today? I mean, they're not playing No Panga, right? They're playing Empire Hope. Do you
True.
think that's a big thing, or do you actually think Alliance, they look clearly
They
better?
look they look
did
much
this-
cleaner. I think
Okay.
that this is a different team, and their drafting as well is just nice. I look at this draft and it's so mobile and so tanky. They have a ton of ways to output pressure on the map. Like to win a game against PA, like no sweat, and it did go relatively late. I think.
I don't know if
bad.
we're seeing the death of PA Mag. I think Mag might be. We saw
No,
like
no,
he
Mag,
actually
no,
does
no,
not
Mag
feel
is
like it.
broken
You
with
still
PA.
think he is?
Mag is here.
with
PA
PA.
is like here. But
You-
like Mag is more broken than PA without the other.
You think?
I think.
Okay. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. It's just that's a weird here. You definitely have to know how to play it too. It is broken, but you have to know like, hey, when am I supposed to empower my carry? When am I supposed to sit in the lane?
Huge
We-
skill cap.
We need more Darkseers if people are going to keep picking PA without Mag. I think
Yes.
that's another hero that just activates him, and it.
In multiple ways. Iron
Yeah.
Shell's always great for jumping, but just having actual mobility from Surge,
Yeah.
it's pretty nice. All right, well,
Alrighty.
Zyra, you got anything else about this game or
I don't
next
think
game?
so. That was pretty straightforward. Alliance looking clearly better. We'll see if they can close it out and then take us to an extra tiebreaker at the end of the day to
Yes.
see what's going to happen. But still a few more series before that. So
Well, only one more.
it's just one more.
There's
Oh,
only
yeah.
one. There's
Only
one
one
game
more,
in
you're right.
one series, so 3 games.
Oh, I was
Possibility of a
thinking there were
tiebreaker, but we are going to go to a quick
Cool.
break. Empire Hope. Can they destroy the hopes of Alliance? Are they the Empire from Star Wars, or are they the Empire from some Empire that sucks? The show, maybe that show sucks. I don't care if you say it's good. We're going to go to a quick break. Alliance versus Empire Hope, Game 2. Stick around, fam.